welcome back to a different style of video for me. So I apologize in advance if you see my dog trying to get over here because she's already up here. Any noises, I'm doing laundry, Harper's right here with me. So I wanted to share an aesthetic dollar haul and a beautiful budgets co haul. So we as a family are getting into cash planning, budgeting. So I've done a budget since we moved out of our parents' houses. Haven't been super consistent with it, but with me, you know, taking the leap of faith from quitting teaching, I needed something that I knew that I could stick with, and this gives me back to like my planner day vibes. And so I'm already like all in on this. I love this already, and I'm just so excited. So I've been doing it for the month of December, and I did get this on Black Friday, and then this I got just because I watch her videos, and I'll link all this stuff down below. I'll go through these first, and then I'll go through this. So I got her 2 workbooks. She did just release a new version on Amazon. These are both on Amazon. I have the Complete Easy Cash Budget Weekly Planner. So I've already obviously filled this out, but I'll show you like the one that I haven't. So this is the weekly one. We don't get paid every single week, but just how our kind of checks align, I went ahead and got the weekly one. So it comes with a monthly planner. Her new ones do have a little bit more color. So if you want like the black and white one, she still does offer this one, but her new one is more colorful. So you have a blank planner, so you can use this whenever. That's why I went ahead and bought it in December, because it's not labeled. So you have that. You've got a note section, a to-do section, and then you have an expense tracker, which I have been using this to track my expenses, but I think I might switch it up. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to use it. Then you have quarter savings challenges. So you color in the boxes as you save them. You've got 4 for the 4 quarters of the year. You have a projected monthly budget planner. So I fill this out at the beginning of the month, what I think we're going to earn, our bill, sinking funds, money for our cash envelopes, if I'm doing any savings challenges. Don't really use the debt tracker, and then kind of doing all the math there. Sorry, Remy is playing with her toy on this blanket. Then you have your weekly budget planner. So each week when you get paid, what did you actually get paid, and like do the actual things. And then if you're getting money from the bank, you know, laying it out, what denominations of money are you getting for your sinking funds or your cash envelopes, which I haven't utilized this just yet, because I was doing it just monthly, getting our money out, and then just doing, because I do keep our like bill money in our bank account, but I think I'm going to try a different method for January where I am doing it kind of weekly. So I will be trying to utilize that. And then you do have 5 of those, and then it just starts back over with the monthly plan. So I really do like that so far. I have started our quarter 1 savings challenge just because I did go ahead and start using the book. So we have a little bit saved already. Now the thing that I'm really excited about is this most basic savings challenge book. So this saves $15,000. We've already got some of the pages completed. And so how it goes is I wrote the date we started it on just so I'm aware when we finish it. You've got 5,000 when you finish this, 5,000 more, and then 5,000 again, and that gets you to 15,000. So your first ones are just the circle dots that you color in. And then after you're done with that, it goes to the squares, and then to the, like, I don't know what this is called, this shape. But I like this because the numbers aren't super huge. That's super easy to just pull some from each paycheck, and there's not a time limit, so I don't feel like I have to do this in a certain amount of time. Like, my thought process at this point is this will be emergency fund, this will be our month ahead bills, and then this will be just for general savings. And I'm sorry, I'm not used to doing this kind of filming, so if I'm out of frame, I apologize. So this is super exciting as well. This is the part that I'm like already really sucked in, and I've already found new shops to buy from, and I'm just like in the YouTube, I'm just in it. And I got that way with planning, Project Pan, makeup in general, books, and now this. So we'll see. I don't really want to share like a lot of our finances online, obviously, but I think there are some things that I could share that's not going to give all of our information away. So this is from the Aesthetic Dollar. I will say her stuff is a little bit more on the, like, I would say higher end side of what I've looked at so far. With this, you got a little card that says it's the most wonderful time of the year. And then a little card that says Merry and Bright. So you can use these to decorate your cash binders. And then this is just your order made our day. And then her information there. Again, I'm like confused on this camera situation. My bad. And then you do get a freebie in my money saving era. So we have another savings challenge that we can do. And you can put it as any amount and color them in as you go. And I might laminate this just so I could reuse it. But she does sell this like on its own. The items that I have laid out here came in these beautiful bags, which I think just is so pretty. And I do want to pop a video up of what the package looks like, because I've seen in her videos her stuffing her boxes, but I want to show you just like everything is just so, again, aesthetic, but just great. So you got these nice little bags with your things. So I got a wallet and a binder. So I decided to get the wallet because just with my limited cash stuffing that I've done so far, I noticed that when I was putting money in my wallet to go buy something, all the money was, you know, getting mixed together. So I wanted one where I could put the envelopes in here. So it has card slots over here. It has 2 pockets here. And then in the back, it has your coin section. And then I just put my extra cards, which I am going to take this out and put that in like a card holder little Vera Bradley wallet that I have. And then I'll probably put receipts back here. But I did get the soft frosted envelopes with this. I haven't really set this up just yet, just because it is getting closer to the end of the month. So the soft frosted envelopes, they are just like this. I think you got 10 in a pack. I'll have to verify that, but it would obviously be on the listing. So I put all of those extra ones in here just because I haven't done any labeling or anything, but that's just in here ready to go when I kind of get a little bit further, because right now I'm still using my credit card, and so like I'm just like transferring. But anyway, oh, also this is the color Rose. So this was the one that was on sale, and this is so that was the Poppy zipper wallet in personal size A6, and this is the Poppy Pebble binder in personal A6. So eventually I will be getting more of these, and I can just feel the bug. With this, you get this little area where like you could put these little things in here to decorate. Eventually I will, you know, decorate this. Right now I just have these. I bought these expense trackers that I'm putting in the envelopes just so I can keep track of what I've spent, what I'm adding, kind of my totals, especially when I'm putting stuff back into the bank and like I don't have the placeholders and all that stuff yet. So as you can see, I don't have any labels. These obviously don't come labeled. She doesn't do that. Some shops do. So I just put index cards in there right now for my labels, and then if I have any money, and then the expense tracker in the back. So far, this is just kind of everything as one. So I have groceries, Harper has an envelope, Remy has an envelope, I have an envelope, my husband has an envelope, but he just gets his money, so I didn't even put it in here. Personal care, home, shopping, eating out. And then this is the money I need to put back in the bank to pay the Discover bill. And then these are our 2 banks. So if I need to get any money out or put it back in, I will put it in here. It has a pen holder in the back. It has another little flap in a section. And then it's nicely labeled with the Aesthetic Dollar down here in gold. And then the rings are gold as well. So eventually I will get these labeled. Right now I think for these ones, I'm going to get like a nice scrapbook paper and then print a label and then just put it in there. And then eventually I want to get some more binders so I can have things set up. So like have one for variable expenses, sinking funds, savings challenges, and all the different things. But this is just kind of getting me started to see how I feel about it, which so far I'm really liking it, and it is helping us be in control of our finances, which is what we want. I just want to share this. I know this is very like random content for me, but again, I'm not going to become a cash stuffing YouTube channel just because I don't want to share all my personal finance stuff online. But I did want to share with you these purchases because I am very excited about them. And if I find anything else or get anything else, I will be sure to share it. And if you want videos like this, I can try to come up with something where I can share it to the best of my ability. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.